See, this is what happens when I let my girlfriend pick the movie during movie night. We end up watching weird stuff like this. What's up, guys? Trilogy here with Trilogy Effect. Today we're going to be talking about What Lies Below, a new Netflix exclusive movie. I believe it's a Netflix original. It's #1 on the Netflix charts last I checked. So yeah, let's just jump into this movie. My name is Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. If you like movies, reviews, breakdowns, endings explained, video games, anything like that, this is the channel for you. I definitely recommend you check out my channel. I have curated playlists on different categories and stuff like that, and I promise you there's something that interests you on my channel. With that said, if you like the video, feel free to like it. If you found out, if this explained anything for you about the movie, go ahead and like it. Comment down below your thoughts of the movie. I'll get back to you. I reply to all comments on my channel, and subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, let's jump into it. So What Lies Below follows a girl who comes back from summer camp and finds out that her mother has a new boyfriend, a new hot boyfriend. Of course, he comes out of the lake, abs out in a Speedo. To be fair, if I had abs, I might be abs out in a Speedo too, but I don't, so you'll catch me in a shirt when I go swimming. Anyways, so we really follow the story as the girl kind of has a weird relationship with the guy, like she's attracted to her mom's boyfriend, and then she eventually becomes repulsed by her mom's boyfriend after he develops a bunch of quirky, negative personality traits that she notices, and the plot just revolves around that. I don't want to get too deep into it in case you want to watch it, but the movie, it's weird. I didn't really enjoy this movie at all, besides the last 10 minutes of this movie. The last 10 minutes of this movie were great. Like the suspense, the mystery, all of that. If they had just put that throughout the movie, this movie would have been much better. But the movie was much of a drag. Yeah, no. That's just me personally. That's how I felt about it. But yeah, so we ended up watching this movie together, and I'm like, what is this? Is this just a movie where the sexy guy is going to sleep with the little girl? Because I did not like that at all. I didn't like that at all. And then I just felt like it was going to be wrong if that happened in this movie. But like, this movie, I'm going to say pass on this movie. Pass on this movie because really, like I said, it's kind of boring to me. Like there's a lot of mystery, and then there's a lot of mystery in this movie, but like I just feel like it wasn't executed properly. Like the writers and the director really were just focusing on the closing scene, but the journey to that closing scene wasn't executed right. So you know how that they have that quote, it's about the journey, not the destination. In this case, the movie's destination is the ending, and that's all that they cared about. The journey was not focused on much at all in this movie. There was so much more that could have been expanded on, and when the movie ends, you're just like, what the heck is going on? Which I believe the directors and writers wanted you to feel that way, but they could have done it better. They could have still given us more details on what was going on throughout the movie, and that's just how I feel personally. But yeah, if you have the time, I mean, this movie is on Netflix. Who doesn't have Netflix? It was only like an hour and a half. So, I mean, you're not going to lose too much time watching this movie. But it's definitely weird. It's very weird. Weird. It's a weird movie. And you just wouldn't expect it to be weird. Like, I didn't know that this was going to be a sci-fi movie. When I got into the movie, I was like, what is this? Sci-fi? I like sci-fi. So I thought it was a nice little twist. I thought it was going to be a rom-com between a love triangle between the daughter, the mom, and the boyfriend. But it wasn't, so that was a pleasant surprise. As far as my rating on this movie, I'd probably give What Lies Below, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, but the last 10 minutes of the movie were really good. So I'm going to bring it up to like a 6 out of 10. This movie's like a 6 out of 10. Hopefully there's not a sequel to this movie, just because I'd love to hear more about what's going on in the movie based off of at the end, but I just don't feel like there's enough content for another movie. And if you see the ending, you'll see why. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on What Lies Below. This is Trilogy. Like I said, if you want to check this movie out, let me know what you think about it down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Trilogy out. Peace.